Hey drummers, I'm Jim Linsner along with my partner in crime, Upbeats. And today we're talking about the Texas Shuffle, which is also sometimes known as the double shuffle because both hands play the shuffle rhythm in unison. What we're going to do today is we're going to play that same groove, but we're going to accent the upbeats with the right hand on the hi-hat. And what this does is it gives your groove kind of a more laid-back, greasier kind of feel that's really cool sometimes. Now, it's not easy to play, but I've got a great hack that's going to help you do it. Okay, so we're going to start on the pad, and I just want you to play 4 eighth notes. Right, right flam, left flam, right flam, right, right flam, left flam, right flam. But it's real important that you copy the motion that I'm doing, okay, because that's going to create the accent structure that we're going to use later on the drum set. Okay, so let me describe it to you. It's a right tap followed by a right flam, but you want to have your right stick up high and your left stick down low. You play the flam, you switch the position of the sticks. You play the left flam, you switch the position of the sticks. Then you play a right flam, but you keep your right stick down because the next repetition is going to have a right tap at the beginning. Okay, so I'll play this a bunch more times and you can check out the motion and play along with me. Right, right flam, left flam, right flam. Right, right flam, left flam, right flam. Okay, once you're comfortable with that, we're going to play it in a shuffle rhythm. Okay, so instead of 1 and 2 and, we're going to change into 1, let 2, let 1, let 2, let, like this. And now we're going to move it over to the drum set. So now we're going to play that exact same sticking pattern, but we're going to put the right hand on the hi-hat and the left hand on the snare. Isn't that cool? So it doesn't sound like flams. It sounds like a shuffle beat with accents on the upbeats. Okay? And to complete the groove, you're going to add the bass drum on quarter notes. Okay, so that's the completed groove, and it really sounds great in a lot of situations. As always, though, I suggest that you learn some variations so that you can keep the groove alive. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to open the hi-hat on the let of 4, or on the upbeat of 4. Sounds like this. The next variation we're going to do is we're going to play a multiple bounce stroke or a buzz stroke on the let of 4 with the left hand on the snare drum. And finally, what I'd like to do is go from the groove to a half measure fill. Okay, so we're going to play a measure and a half of the Texas Shuffle with the upbeat accents. Then we're going to play 3 triplet, 4 triplet, crash. Okay, so just a unison hand fill, and we're going to crash on the 1 and make sure you get back to that upbeat accent groove. It's not easy to do. Here it is. Okay, so that's the Texas Shuffle hack, one of my favorite shuffles to play. Keep in mind, though, you don't want to play the shuffle every single time you play a shuffle, okay? Sometimes in the band, the keyboard player will play 1, let 2, let 3, let 4, let, or sometimes the guitar player will strum the upbeats real strong. In that case, if somebody else is playing the upbeats already, then you probably want to stay away from this groove. But if nobody else is playing the upbeats, then this can add a really nice lilt to the groove of the entire band. So, hope you enjoyed this. I'm Jim Linsner. I'm a drum teacher, and regardless of your skill level or your age or what style you want to learn, I'd be happy to teach you. Hit me up at my website, drumlessonsbuffalo.com. See you next time.